It's Monday, August 30th. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. What the hell am I doing? All right. Repeatability and reproducibility. What good is it if I can't do it again? Well, it's still good, but doing it again, I like it. But I wasn't, uh, I didn't go as far. At the same time, but I didn't go as far, I could tell. I don't think I did. I have no way to tell. I might have gone just as far, I can't say. But I almost didn't go that far. Hey, my heart just wasn't in it this morning. Um, After yesterday and the day before, and all the days that came before that, uh, today I just wasn't there. I was just out because well, I had set my mind that I was going to, and I was going to go out, and then I saw it was going to possibly rain, and I was like, oh, okay, well, good. That that motivates me to actually, Anyway, so, but then when I was out there, it's like it's like, where's this rain? It said it was going to rain. It's like it was only 30 minutes away, and it's like it should be raining by now. If it's going to rain, is it north of here? Is it east of here? Did it pass by? It looked like it was going to hit, and I was disappointed. And I was, resigned to the fact that I wasn't going to get rain. And I guess my motivation was just, I didn't think I was going to go much farther. I was thinking, well, I guess I'll go for an hour, which is still really, really, really good, all things considered. You know? Oh. So, but then I was at around 50 minutes, and it started to sprinkle. And then it started to rain. And while I was thinking about my hour, I was like, well, now it's raining. I don't want to miss out on the rain. I want to, so it's like, maybe I'll extend my run. And it's like, because all of a sudden, I was like, I'm so tired already. But then it started, and it's like, well, all of a sudden, where's this energy coming from? Where do I get this motivation from all of a sudden? Where is that energy? So I just all of a sudden found myself, well, I'll just extend my run, see what happens. And so I was like, well, I guess I'll do a 1:11. And then the rain got heavy, and then the thunder and lightning. And I was a little concerned for a little while about being out in the lightning. And I was like, well, oh well. So in the heavy rain and lightning and thunder, it's like, yeah. And I said, well, I got to 1:11. I was like, well, I don't want to stop now. I want to keep running in this rain. And there's like lots of puddles, and there's like pools and little running streams and rivulets, and it was just it was awesome. And I was like, I was already drenched, of course, so I was like, well, I just want to keep going. So I just kept going, and I didn't know how far, how long I was going to go, and I didn't really have a course in mind, because I was just just running in circles eventually. But then the rain kind of tapered off, and the clouds parted a bit, and all of a sudden the magic wore off, and all of a sudden I was starting to get tired again, and I started to make decisions to find myself getting back to this place. But by then, I was approaching 88 minutes, 88 seconds, and so I was like, well, since I'm out, since I'm so close, since I'm already drenched, I might as well run through some more puddles and get to my 88. And so I did. And I even extended that just a little bit more to get to the hour and a half. But, I stopped the watch at 88 because I like it. How narcissistic of me. The vanity. But, yeah. I don't have much. Allow me my minor amusements and entertainments, of which I use to keep myself rolling. So, anyway, I couldn't help but read what I read, and that was, I don't know, I admired it. I thought, well, good for them. That was very wise. I don't know who this person is, but they have a good, they've got something going on for them. Something their observation and intelligence, something's going on. So I was quite surprised, and I thought that was well done, and I wanted to say something and say, like, good job, and but I didn't. I was like, well, it's not my place. So, but I thought it was really good. But no. But for me, it's like, I'll just take a step back. Like I say, what is for me is mystery, and I don't know what that is. But I don't like, that is kind of humbling, though. Just the thought, it's like, I am just exactly like anybody else or everyone else, and it's like, who am I to think that I am any different than anybody else or somehow special? No, I am just the same as everybody else, apparently. And I bear no special significance or consequence or of mattering. I'm just another person. Quite human. Functioning differently, though. So, grasping at emotional straws and being highly sensitive and attuned to pattern seeking and trying to organize and make sense of excess information and not knowing what to do with a lot of it and trying to make sense and not having to make sense and existing in a world that's not for me. So, and then this whole project, it's like, what's up with it? It's like, I'm never going to watch these. Are they for me to, like, invite somebody at some point to watch? Or, like, here's what I was doing during this year. Have fun. Good luck. I'll see you again, never. My catalog of insanity or ramblings or journal entries or whatever you want to call them. It's like, how embarrassing. Or it's like, would I ever expect anybody to, it's like these are extremely honest, and it's just me just talking to myself. Would I ever even show anyone these on purpose? Anyone I know? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe, but there's so much in them that I don't even know what's in them. And it's like, and I won't, whoever watches it, I'm not that person anymore. It's like, yeah, in that moment, based on what I was working with, what I knew at the time, and it's like, I don't even know what I'm responding to. It's like, I wouldn't be able to tell. It's whatever was going on at the time. And I will not remember later. So it's like, yeah, that was me. So I can't, so it's like I own the words. I am accountable to them. I believe in them. Now, will they stand up tomorrow? Will I believe in them tomorrow? I don't know. I haven't lived tomorrow. I'm living right now. So, anyway, it's complicated. Well, it isn't, but I make it complicated. So, most likely all this will just go, nowhere. And it'll go nowhere. It's something to entertain myself. I like knowing it's there. And I guess that's it. It gives me something to do, too. And somehow that exhibitionism of knowing that I'm out there, I can be seen. But then also it's like the anonymity of knowing that no one's looking. So it's like completely exposed, but no one's watching. And so I guess that's a thrill of some kind. Mostly I just forget, and I just think that this is somehow private. But anyway, because I wouldn't know what to do if anybody actually watched this, or let alone like commented. I think I would have to probably shut down everything and just, it's like, oh, that was fun, and just make everything. I probably wouldn't delete everything, but I probably would just make them all go away, private or whatever, or I guess private. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will have grown up or gotten a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe I just don't give myself enough credit, or maybe I give myself more credit than what I deserve. It's somewhere in there. But I am very pleased with my with whatever it is I'm doing that allows me to exist. Like right now, I am kind of emotionally compartmentalizing, detaching, dissociating, dissolving, um, disintegrating from parts of my life which don't really work. You know, I have to separate and detach, and try to find where my feelings are, and recognize that they aren't what I thought they were. They are what they are. And my inability to detect and determine what it was that I was dealing with. It's not that's my doing. Everybody is just being exactly who it is they are, and how they are, and you know, I don't know. So And it's one of the reasons why, it's like I'm kind of the same way. And I try to be careful, you know. And that's why I end up being the bad guy a lot of times in people's stories. Because, they think I'm somebody that I'm not. And it's like, I was never pretending to be this person. At least I don't think I was. And, but people see in me whatever it is they see in me, and they think I can be for them something that I'm not. And I was reminded of something that's another reason why I had to, or at least I felt prompted, kind of, that I needed to remove myself from some of the recovery circles, is because I was getting too I was becoming too much of a distraction, I think. A little bit too recovered, if that's such a thing. Because, I don't know. Maybe I just give myself too much, I don't know. I think too highly of myself. I value my own self too much. But as people just seem to place, because all of a sudden it's like as much as I gave or as much as I give, people were willing to take. And then as soon as I stopped giving, then that's a problem. And, negative reactions, and people don't like it. And I get, kind of feel like I'm getting yelled at for like, why aren't you coming anymore? Why aren't you here? And it's like boundaries and stuff like that. Those expectations turn into demands, and I just, tired of trying to comply with everyone's demands and expectations, and it's just, I couldn't do it any longer. I don't have to. And whatever it is that people thought that it's like, I can't sponsor anybody, and I can't teach anybody to be like me, or have like people. I can't give them my experience. I can only tell them what my experience is like from it, but I don't expect anybody to. I don't even know, and they wouldn't want my experience anyway. It isn't. They see me in character, and I know I'm being seen, and I am prepared. I am mentally prepared and in character, but they don't see the rest of it. They don't see behind the scenes. So they just assume everything's easy, and they assume everything's fun, and I'm just, who knows? I have no idea what they think about me, or how I live, or what I do with my time, or that everything is just so natural. Everything comes to me so easy. I have no trouble with life, or getting by, or money, or friends, or who knows what they think about me and my relationships, which I don't have any. But for all I know, who knows what they think. but I live a very solitary existence, and I don't possess much material wealth, um, though I have material wealth enough. And but I just know that what they have is not for me, and they can. I don't know. This is going nowhere, and my thoughts are kind of excited. I had fun. I am a simple creature, just running in the rain. It was awesome. But that'll wear off here in a little while, and I'll start to think about something that bothers me. And but then it's like I ran in the rain, and I splashed in puddles, and my shoes are soaked, and so I had fun, and no one can take that away from me. And it will rain again, and I will run again. And so it's like, whatever it is I feel, or whatever it is I think, or whatever it is I believe, it's not the be-all and end-all of anything. It's just the beginnings. So nothing has to be about endings. Nothing has to be about goodbyes. It can be about until next times. Or so longs. I'll see you again. So, I don't know. It's not all bad. So, I can get mad at myself about all the things I do not understand, and all the things my knowings and unknowings, and frustrate the hell out of myself over being different, not understanding. But I am lucky. I am so lucky. There are so many people that will live their entire life feeling frustrated over, all the things that they have no control over, feeling emotions for no reason, and not understanding why won't the world just give them what they want. I need, why won't the world cooperate with me? That sort of thing. I do the same thing. Greed. Me too. But, recognizing that there is whatever it is I want, I can have it. But I better put the work into it. And I also have to, for me, I think there's a lot of a learning curve. And I'm not even on the curve. It's not my curve. I am somewhere else. So, but I'm working on it in my own way. And I don't expect results, I don't think. Not on any sort of timeline. Like there's not like a schedule where it's like I have to have this or that by some sort of designated time. Otherwise this or otherwise that or that, like ultimatums. No. It's like, it could be tomorrow. It could be a year from now. It could be any time. Or not. It could be something that I just never find. So, does that change anything? Does that mean I quit? Better not. That'd be a sad day if that ever does. So, I don't know if that's registering. Neighbors are yelling at their dog or something. And also laughing at the absurd. And I may be the fool, but I don't have to act the fool. And there's a difference there. So, a hard-fought difference. As long as I remember. So, this is me remembering. And if I ever need to remind myself, yeah. So, good luck to you. And farewell. For now. Have fun.